today I'm going to lead off the chapter Fundamental Units of Life. So, in the last class we have stopped till structure of cells, right? So, we have studied what is cell, then history of cell, then we have studied classification of cell, and also we have studied the structure of cell. So, today we are going to look at the basic difference between prokaryotic cell and eukaryotic cell. So these are included in the structure of cells. As you all know, what do you mean by the prokaryotic cell? Prokaryotic cell means they are the primitive cells. They are seen in the they are seen in the unicellular organism. And what do you mean by eukaryotic cell? They are the true nucleus and they are seen in the multicellular organism. And here we have the first differences. As we all know, the first difference is no definite nucleus are present. In prokaryotic cell, there is no definite nucleus. They are just in an amorphous surface. There is an amorphous surface and we cannot see that surface. There is an amorphous surface inside the cell and all the organelle and DNA and all are scattered inside that. So prokaryotic cells have no definite nucleus. And what about eukaryotic cell? They have definite nucleus, because they are the true nuclear cells, right? So they have the definite nucleus. And looking at the second difference, we have no definite nuclear membrane. Prokaryotic cells do not have any definite nuclear membrane. That means they don't have the outer lining of nucleus. That is known as the nuclear membrane. And in the case of eukaryotic cell, they have definite nuclear membrane. Now, the third one is no membrane bound organella suppression. Here, the term organella means inside the cell, there are so many parts. They are known, some of them are mitochondria, then even endoplasmic reticulum and ribosomes and all. We will be studying about these terms in the coming videos. And here it is said that no membrane bound organella suppression. There is no membrane bound organellas. Why? Because they do not have any definite nuclear membrane. Moving on to the eukaryotic cell, they have membrane bound organella. Next, the fourth one is they are smaller. They are 1 to 10 microns. Comparing with eukaryotic cell, they are smaller. And here on the other hand, they are larger and they are 5 to 500 microns. Next we have the DNA or RNA is scattered around the nuclear region. That means DNA or RNA are the genetic materials and they are scattered around the nuclear membrane. Why? Because they do not have definite nucleus and definite nuclear membrane. So, they scattered inside the amorphous surface of the nucleus. So, here DNA and RNA is bounded. In eukaryotic cell, DNA and RNA is bounded. Here, one point is that DNA and RNA is inside the nucleus. It is sitting inside the nucleus. And the last and final one is they are 70S ribosomes. And here they are the 80S ribosomes. Here the S means Swedberg's unit and they are using in the SI system or SI unit. And here the ribosome means it is an organella, small spherical shaped organella. So, prokaryotics have 70S ribosomes and eukaryotics have 80S ribosomes. So, let's once again revise it. Prokaryotic cell, they have no definite nucleus They do not have definite nuclear membrane. No membrane-bound organelles are present, and they are small, 1 to 10 microns. Here, taking upon DNA and RNA, DNA and RNA are the genetic materials. DNA and RNA is scattered in the amorphous surface or scattered in the nuclear region. And taking about the last one, that is, there are 70 S ribosomes. Here the S is the Swedberg's unit, and ribosome, they are the small tiny shaped round organelles. And moving on to the eukaryotics, they have definite nucleus, they have definite nuclear membrane, and membrane bound organelles are present. They are large, 5 to 500 microns, and DNA and RNA is bounded, and there are 80 S ribosomes. That's about the difference between prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. And next we will be learning the basic difference between plant cells and animal cells. The basic difference between plant cells and animals. So, what is the basic difference between plant cells and animal cells? As you all know, plant cells have cell wall and animals do not. So that is the difference, basic difference between plant cells and animal cells. So, why they have cell wall? They have cell wall to survive in different conditions, and they have to survive in hot climatic conditions, then cold climatic condition, or hot spring season and so on. So they are given the cell wall to survive. And the animal cells do not have cell wall. Moving on to the second one, they have large vacuoles and animals have small vacuoles. In plant cells, they have large vacuole. What do you mean by the term vacuole? What do you mean by the term vacuole? Vacuole are bubble-shaped bubble-shaped part, and they stores the nutrients, food materials, and even they store waste materials too. Now, in plant cells, they have large vacuoles, but they are one. And moving on the other hand, animal cells have small vacuoles, but they are in a number of vacuoles. The next, third one is the plastids. So, plant cells have plastids, and on the other hand, animal cells lack plastids. So, what do you mean by the term plastid? The term plastid means they are the organelles. They are the color-giving pigment to the plants. So, plants consist of plastids and animals lack plastids. Now, moving on to the fourth one, we have plant cells have small Golgi complexes known as ptictosomes. They have small Golgi complexes known as ptictosomes. What do you mean by Golgi complexes? They are the organelles present in the cell. And animals have Golgi complexes or known as Golgi apparatus. Now the last difference is they have definite shape, animals have no definite shape. Why so? Because plants have cell wall, so they have definite shape, but animals lack cell wall, so they do not have definite shape. Now we can look on to the diagram of both. So this is the cell wall. So this is the plasma membrane, and we have the nucleus here. Then we have the endoplasmic reticulum. This is the endoplasmic reticulum. Then we have the Golgi complexes, or known as the Golgi apparatus. Now we have the lysosome. And the last one is the mitochondria. These are the mitochondria. So here we have cell wall. This is the cell wall in plants, and this is the plasma membrane, nuclear membrane. Plasma membrane. These are the plasma membrane, and inside we have the nucleus, and here we have, these are the cytoplasm. So we have the cell wall, then this is the plasma membrane, and this is the nucleus, and we have the cytoplasm, which has the fluidy consistency or the consistency of honey. Now moving on to the animal cell, we have the plasma membrane, then we have the lysosome, enzyme. So plasma membrane, and this black thing is the lysosome, and we have the Golgi complexes, and the green one is the endoplasmic reticulum, that is the EPR, endoplasmic reticulum, and the red thing is the mitochondria. This is the mitochondria. So we have the plasma membrane, that is the outer covering. Then we have the nucleus. This is the nucleus. Then we have the nucleus, and this black thing is the lysosome. Then the green color is the endoplasmic reticulum. They are the organelles. Endoplasmic reticulum is of two types, that is smooth endoplasmic reticulum and rough endoplasmic reticulum. And the red one is the Golgi complexes. They are also the organelles, and we have the mitochondria. This is about the difference between plant cells and animal cells, and these are the diagram of plant cells and animal cells. Hope you understood this video and enjoyed this topic. Thank you and have a very nice day.